Hey guys, welcome to this video. And today I want to talk to you about two concepts that you need to know if you are going to go to do a business. It can be online, it can be offline, doesn't matter. These are two concepts that you need. And we are going to start in the following videos to talk about paid advertising. So these two concepts, you need to have them extremely clear before going into them. The first one is called average customer value. The average customer value is how much money are you getting from a customer that it goes into your world. So for example, if you are selling coaching sessions and each coaching sessions cost $30, then, and that's the only thing that you are selling, then each customer is paying $30 upstart, and some customers are going to be paying you a second, a third, a fourth session. So you need to add all these sessions up. How much money did you receive overall? Divide it into the number of customers, and that's going to give you a number. That's the average customer value. That's the number that on average you receive from a customer you get. So this is extremely important because this will tell you if you are profitable or not on your business and of course on your advertising. So how this works is people that make a lot of money online, people that are making a really good living out of online business, what they have is a really high customer value. So they start by giving you a free offer, then they go and give you a $7 a month program or a $10 a month program. Then they make an offer of $100, then they make an offer of $1,000, and after that they may do an offer of $5,000 or $10,000 or even more. And what this does is that they know that if they, for example, get 100 people to go into the free offer, then let's say 20% of them are going to go into the $7 offer. So they have 20 people paying them $7. Then of those 20 people, let's say 20% again are going to go to the $100 offer. So they have 4 people paying them $100. Then let's say one of them upgrades to, or 2 of them upgrade to the $1,000 and one of them upgrades to the $5,000 offer. They know these numbers. They know how much people they need to get into the free offer so they get enough clients on the back end of the business, on the high ticket offers. And what they have is that on average, each customer that they get has a very, 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 very high value. So they are able to pay Facebook and pay Google and other advertising platforms a lot of money to get them customers. This is a maximum in digital marketing. The business that is able to pay the most amount of money per customer is the business that is going to win. So the business that has the higher average customer value is the business that is going to win. Now, of course, you also have costs. So when you go and pay that and go and pay that when you go and deliver a service, you need to have clear what is your average cost per customer. How much are you paying to acquire a customer? So let's say you spend $100 on Facebook and you get 2 customers. That means that you paid $50 on average for getting each one of those customers. Now, if that is profitable or not, if that is good or not, depends on your average customer value. If you are paying $50 per customer, how much money are you making per customer? If you are making more than $50, you are good to go, you are profitable, you can even spend more money on acquiring more customers. If you are doing less than $50, then probably you are not profitable, you are losing money, and you need to go back to the drawing board and see what you are doing wrong. So these two numbers are extremely important. You don't necessarily need to have the lowest cost per acquisition, but you do need to have a really high customer value. Now, when you are starting out, you may only have one offer. But so what you need to do is that you need to get a lot of people to buy that one offer, and you are going to start writing down what else can you give them, what other service can you give them. When you deliver a service, you usually create a new necessity, a new problem. So, for example, you build a website, then that person needs someone to manage that website. Or, for example, you buy a car, then you need to buy gasoline. So this thing, when you deliver a service, usually you are creating a new need. Maybe you are solving the problem of the customer at that point, but there is almost always something else you can give him. Some new offer you can make him, some new problem he has, something new he wants to learn. So you need to think about this. After you finish your offer, start, of course, craft it, do it really good, start selling it, and when you have some experience, after you have some clients, take a look at what else do they need. What value, what extra value can you give to them? And you can then create another offer and do what is called an upsell. An upsell is something that you say after you do your first sale. So, for example, you buy a $7 coaching group, you buy a $7 digital program, and you upsell him a $100 coaching session. Or you can do downsell, which is something else that is they buy something and you offer him something else for lower value, in order for them to buy more from you. Why this is profitable? Because when someone goes into your world and is willing to buy you anything, even a free offer, usually, if you are able to sell him more products at the same moment, you are paying the same cost per acquisition, but having a higher customer value over time. That's the most important metric you need in your business, the average customer value. After, the most important metric you can measure, because there is a metric that is more important, but you cannot measure, which is trust, how much your audience trusts you. But after the trust, the average customer value is key in order to be profitable. And of course, the cost per acquisition. Guys, that's for today. Hope you found value in this video. See you tomorrow. Remember to follow me on Facebook, to follow me on YouTube. See you tomorrow.